Using DNS address resolution. ICA client browsing requests normally generate an IP address for connecting to servers. You can configure servers to respond with a fully qualified domain name. This feature, called Domain Name System Address Resolution, is available to clients using the Citrix XML service. Servers reply with an IP address as the default. You can change the default setting, which applies to the entire server farm, in the Presentation Server console. In most situations, using IP addresses works well and requires less overhead. For ease of administration, MetaFrame Presentation Server clients are configured to request FQDNs if DNS addressing is enabled in the server farm. Clients connecting through the web interface request IP or DNS addresses based on the address resolution type line in the web server configuration file webinterface.conf. This file is set up for IP addresses initially. Please see the Web Interface Administrator's Guide for more information. Regardless of what clients are set up to request, unless DNS addressing is enabled for the server farm, IP addresses are returned. DNS address resolution works only in farms that contain servers running MetaFrame XP Feature Release 1 or later, and are not in interoperability mode with earlier versions of MetaFrame, such as MetaFrame 1.8. You also must be using MetaFrame Presentation Server Client 6.20.985 or later. It's important to note that if DNS addressing is enabled, clients cannot connect reliably unless they can resolve the fully qualified domain name of all servers in the server farm. Ping a server with its DNS hostname to verify this. Unless your DNS environment is configured specifically to use this feature, Citrix recommends that you do not enable DNS address resolution in the server farm. To enable or disable DNS address resolution in a server farm, open the Presentation Server console. Then select the farm node at the top of the tree and choose Actions, then Properties. Select MetaFrame Settings in the left pane of the farm's Properties page. In the right pane, select or clear Enable XML Service DNS Address Resolution. Then click OK. You can find more information on this subject and others at support.citrix.com.